Everyone knows a scary story. Everyone has heard one. Everyone has overheard one. There are very few, though, who have a real one that they went through, one that they experienced. This one I did experience. When I was a child, I lived in a town that was very small. Everyone knew everyone. All the children went to the same schools. All of us played together. All the parents knew whose child was whose. Now, this school had a very large field where the children could play recess. But at the edge of this field was a chain link fence that separated the grass from a wooded area. However, there was an opening in the chain link fence at a corner, an opening that you couldn't see until you were nearly there. And from this opening were steps leading down into the woods. None of the children ever went down those steps. Few even had the courage to cross to the other side of the fence. Most of them would say that the teachers had told them never to do that, never to go out of sight. Most of the children, though, believed that there was something evil in the forest, something waiting. One day, I brought a kitten with me to school to show the class. Because the class enjoyed it so much, the teacher, believing us all safe, let me take the kitten outside with me to play with. In the course of time that we were out there, we ended up over near the opening in the fence. But we didn't see any danger. We took our eyes off the kitten briefly, and when we found her again, she was starting down the steps. Now we went over and we called to her, and she just kept right going, but none of us would go down after her. After she got past the fourth or fifth step, a fog came up from the woods, and the closer it got to us, the colder we all felt, and the less we called out to the kitten, who was still continuing down the steps. Finally, the fog rolled over the steps and stopped right at the edge of the fence, and stayed there, not for long, only a few moments, and then it receded back off into the woods, and the kitten was gone. Now, I went every day, and I called, and I left food near there for the kitten in case it came back up and wanted something to eat. The food was always gone, of course, but no sign of the kitten, and many students who happened to walk along the fence would hear a kitten crying while they were walking, especially while they were alone. It was calling out so that they would rescue it from whatever had taken it. Not many really listened, which is probably a good thing.